Mm-hmm. All right. Well, hello, Dutch. Hello, Mr. Byron.
Hello.
Hello, Decked Out 2. And hello, Etho. He's AFK right now.
Yes.
All right. So, starter deck. Why are they in shulker boxes?
Because your shulker box is the deck.
Oh. All right. And
So,
the rest of my equipment I just put in there?
You could put in there, or there's chesticles inside the dungeon
Uh-huh.
for you to put in spawn room.
Right. Sounds like it's a better idea to put it somewhere safe like this.
Yeah, but take one... okay, take the deck and one golden carrot with you, though.
Why?
Because you want to top up your food before you go in.
Oh.
Okay, then you take from this barrel one shard.
Mm-hmm.
And then you look at this board. It has 3 statuses: available, in use, or resetty.
Mm-hmm.
Only put in a shard when it says available. So, says it available now. Is the lights next to available light up?
I can't tell.
I know you're functionally illiterate. The top one is available.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
I put the red shulker box.
No, the shard.
Oh.
And then you see it switches to the second one. And now there's a fancy animation on the door.
Yes.
I will teach you everything that you need to know in there.
Will you?
Yes. So you then walk through.
Apparently I have to sleep in the bed.
This bed. Yes.
Hmm.
Okay. If you have any stuff in you, you can use these chesticles here. You damage yourself a little bit indeed. So you can, in a bit, eat like a carrot. Yeah? Don't eat it yet, though.
Okay.
Then you come on through.
Do the other side?
Then you have the difficulty selector here.
Yeah, I think.
Yes, that's a sound decision.
Mm-hmm.
Then you place your shulker against the redstone lamp.
Hmm.
Okay. Now it makes noise and stuff, and the minecart will pop up in here in a moment. You go sit in the minecart, and then you face ahead, and there's a button.
Mm-hmm.
And if you press that button,
And they need to adjust the volume of whales.
well, you can adjust the disc volume and voice.
Yeah, but it might affect the volume of other decked out stuff, you know?
Yes.
Alright, so the map, I take it, is better in the offhand, and whatever this is... I remember cross on the other side, though.
And you want to go towards where the red, arrow is pointing.
There's no red arrow.
There's a red line on it, and it's pointing to a place, and that's where you want to go.
That sounds...
And when it
hey,
turns
Magnum!
around, you've passed it.
Yes. Well, it's my first time, so things are not going to go well.
So you have a choice here, left or right. Right is safer, yes.
Choices? There's never a choice, Dutch. There is no free will. Dutch, why did you do this? No, why did I do this?
I don't know. Moment of Clarity is an ethereal card, can only be played once. It's in your starter deck because it helps you out in the beginning.
Right, but... oh, okay, the compass says... I don't understand how compasses work.
Well, they point to a coordinate, basically. You just don't know what coordinate.
Oh, hi.
Run!
Why?
Okay, he's distracted already, okay. You're fine. look, a coin. If you get 4 of those, you can make a crown.
Yeah. I could already crown right now. Oh, okay, no, it would be somewhere over here. All right. So there's 2 here.
Yeah. Up the staircase, and if you stop for a moment and walk back towards the staircase, on the side where you went up, I will teach you something.
Okay.
Because you're lacking in, like, what we know.
Uh-huh.
You see carpets on the floor here.
Do I?
If you come back to where you went up, yeah?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's like, those cannot pass the carpets.
Yeah.
Thus they're zoned. So, like, as long as you don't see a Ravager here, you're safe.
Your face is safe. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you don't want to be in this building.
What? Yeah, but the thing says it's
where
here.
does the compass turn around?
It turns around here.
Okay, so yes.
Though it can't be
there's
here
a
because
floor
there's no
below
room
this.
for.
There's a floor below this,
Yeah, I know.
and 2 Ravagers are guarding the way to there.
Well, there's always another way.
There's another way.
I don't remember what the other way is, but I know there's another way.
Well, then you need to go out front of the building to the right through the tunnels.
Well, there was some kind of stair.
Yes, the staircase is at the bottom level going up through the tunnels. So if you go back to the front of the building, which is where you came in the building, be careful because Ravengers, so you want to trick them underneath the stairs and stuff.
There's no such thing as the Ravengers. Great. So, was there a spot here? I don't understand how compasses work, Dutch.
If you stand still also a little bit, I can help you look.
Okay.
However, I would need to. Does it turn around right there? Yeah. Okay. There, you got your item, and now get the fuck out.
You can't tell me what to do. Yeah, this is not the best way out.
Yeah. So one of these. You pulled one in.
Yeah, that's good.
That indeed is good because that one is out of the way if you want to next time go.
I see now why everyone has such trouble with this.
Yes?
But you'll be sad to know I don't know where the exit. I don't know where the exit is.
Right where you came in.
I know, but I don't remember where that is.
You're on the right track.
Is it this way?
Yeah.
Ah, crap.
Why didn't you just jump over it?
Fair. I
Oh, you had a whole stack of golden arrows on you still.
What? No.
Yeah?
Golden arrows?
Yeah, those special arrows.
What special arrows?
Okay, so now you're dead, and you need to read this the sign next to the barrel over here, or above the barrel. So you need to press the button because you died in the dungeon. If you would have succeeded, you didn't need to press the button. So now you wait until your items arrive in that barrel. It will give you a ding when your when your deck is back.
Your face is disgusting.
Like.
So, how many runs did it take you to complete the final level, Magnum? 3? 5? I assume we're around there 5 or 6 runs for Magnum.
No, only if Magnum had a deck stolen from her or something. Because otherwise, like. So you heard the ding?
Yeah.
In the barrel.
No. All right. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed with this. What?
Door.
Yeah. What?
And you press it to open the door.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm a little bit disappointed because I shouldn't have died there. That was bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was low health, so I you know.
Yeah, but the safe route through there was still open.
Yes, exactly. That's why I shouldn't even have tried to jump. You force you do the jump when you're forced to.
Yeah.
I blame Dutch. Do 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 do.
Wow.
It's all Dutch's fault.
Play a few times, so you should know by now, right?
Well, from from spectator perspective, and first person's perspective, it's not exactly the same.
It's a lot different. So, Pine, are you gonna go next?
What do you mean you haven't played Magnum? Magnum, you can hop on and play.
Yeah, the servers, everybody that is subscribed and able to join the SMP, he might not have.
Hey, Kaji, welcome to the stream.
Because like.
Oh yeah, no.
He is special case on my end.
No, I've been to the. Whoops, this is not the this upstairs. It's an other upstairs.
It's fine. Dungeon is ready for you.
I've already forgotten where the upstairs is.
If Mr. Pine doesn't respond, a sec. He says, "Okay." You forgot where the upstairs is. What upstairs?
The practice room.
Yes. Here.
It's that upstairs. Yes. I blame Dutch. Yeah, no, I've been here. I don't, technically speaking, need help evading Ravagers. Well, I mean, that one nudged me, the other one, but that was part of my plan.
Yeah, and then then you were doing stupid jumps that you're now making.
I don't know.
Why did you fail the first time?
Well, because I went in the water, so I needed to evade the water, not the Ravager. Whoa. Looks like I do need practice evading Ravagers.
Oh, your spawn is still in the dungeon also, right?
Yeah, it's on the other side of the door.
Yeah.
The Dutchman is a butt. Yes, the bubble column was correct.
Don't forget, if you're in Flouze's chat, you're like half an hour behind.
Yeah. Did Mr. Pine go?
No, he's not yet gone.
Oh, where is he?
He's up towards Etho AFK room.
Oh.
So.
Is he gone for a sec, or is he gone? Because I mean, if he's going to be AFK, maybe you should go and he'll be fine. Yeah, he's AFK. Go ahead, Dutch. Your run won't last long anyway.
my run will last longer than your run. Or
Maybe.
can at least, if the right cards get played in the right order. Because I have a lot more cards that protect me than...
Dutch has done his 500 first runs at this point.
Something like that, yeah.
Look at that redstone. None of it I understand.
The reason I'm doing only medium and not hard is because I
Lack the confidence.
reliable on the first level yet. So I will basically have to be smart about what I do.
Which is something you shouldn't be equipped to do.
I apparently have too much hunger.
Is there such a thing as too much hunger?
Yeah, because a golden carrot didn't fill up my hunger bar. So that's already... I used to go not far enough for that berry bush. And these days I go too far. I've left one.
Dutch is always going too far. Well, welcome to chat, Mr. Pine. You were AFK too long. But I can spawn, like, Vexes on Dutch if you need. They call him the Berry Collector. He picks berries like their noses. Look at this. Pretend it's a nose. Oh, no. He ignores it.
Now it's just back up. Okay. Or at least back to the right.
Here, Dutch is stuck in the middle.
Okay, so that's in the upstairs.
Yes, well, I mean, Dutch is a big fan of Ratchet and Clank, so he's gonna collect it all of it.
Ratchet and Clank?
What? So why are you getting all the Clank?
Are you stuck?
No, he's waiting for you to fall in his trap.
Be right around here. Okay, this block.
Are you not going to do anything, dude? Come on, Mr. Poopy Head. Man, Mr.
No,
Poopy
apparently
Head is on strike or something.
He is stuck. I will do some freeing of him in a bit.
Wait.
Because
No. That's not fair. Why do you get him stuck and I don't?
well, because I discovered that he is stuck. So before that, we didn't have a clue that he was actually stuck.
More like Dutch is cheating.
Hello. Thank you.
Come again. I mean, we don't have a swift sneak, so I understand about gaining clank, right? Who wants to sneak everywhere? We got to be someplace, right? We got someplace to be.
Hey, Miss Pine, thank you for the bet. Oh god, I forgot that I've set up text to speech. There's a coin there. Nice. Fix coin. Amber! That's 15 embers. That's not useful for me. Because I got all the lower end cards, thus I cannot do much with 15 embers.
Right, but
Yes?
you are at lower end.
So I still have half my deck in the shuffler basically, because yeah. My deck is powerful enough, or too powerful for level 1 per se, and powerful enough to do level 2. However, I'm not that good at level 1 yet. So, okay, 15 embers. Come on, give me. I don't know if I pulled out the architect for pronouncing before. Let's do that for safety.
Yes, safety.
Oh yeah, because I'm also trying to save up all the artifacts.
Yes, save. Yes. I don't have a zoom, Dutch.
Let's warp. Let me see, did I already have that artifact? Also, Flouze, I got you a little present.
Did you?
Yes, there you go.
What?
You can stick that in your deck. It
Wow.
blocks 2 clank.
In the pee hole?
No, in the red shulker box that you got at the beginning?
Oh, I threw that away.
I like how you're standing on top of my shulker box, so if I break it, that you would pick it up, eh?
Well, no, if you open it, it would boost me up.
Yeah. So you put it in your deck, right?
Yes.
That way it should be a little bit more safely for you in the dungeon.
Well, I mean, people are here to see me die.
Yes. But I would also like to see you succeed every now and again, because people also want to do that. See that.
Do they? Do they, though?
Yeah. Are you back, Mr. Pine?
I still don't know how to use a compass.
You will learn.
All right. Well, he moved and then closed the door back. So I think he's not ready to go.
Yeah.
The more eating needs to be done.
Once it says available and I say that you can go.
Nope.
Because I'm warping speed.
Nope.
You can go again.
You can't tell me what to do.
I can tell you exactly what I want you to do.
God damn it. Oh, yeah.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim. You can go. You can could probably see that the warp was done, right?
Hmm?
You saw that the warp was done, probably.
Maybe.
Do you have your deck on you?
No. I don't need decks. I think this is the ultimate perspective. Yeah, right here.
I put the game back to easy for you before you forget.
What do you mean before I forget?
Well,
if I you know, otherwise baptism by fire, as they say, right?
Okay, defrost it is. No, you wouldn't even get keys to get to defrost.
Okay. So I've chosen deep frost. Can put the dick here. Decked out really requires me to cooperate a lot. Like this,
Yes.
it goes very much against my nature.
Yes.
I see all the signs, and so you have to ride the cart. So you can't tell me what to do. I'll go to decked out the way I want.
No. Like, of course, you're not triggering the rest that you need to trigger.
All right. Stupid El Compaso Estupido. You sneak. There used to be a door here, Dutch.
Yes. That's
What have you done to the
hazard
door?
closed.
God damn it.
That's already hazard closed.
Like your face? What?
That is not
You didn't even
regrown.
let the berries grow, Dutch. What is this?
I did, it just didn't regrow in time. And that's how the game functions.
Your face functions.
You saw the coin. I'm so proud.
That's inconvenient.
So far you're handling the ravages properly. Most of the time.
Is there one that bad that way?
I don't know, to be honest.
I mean, you've done all the runs. You've had all the locations by now. Ah, crap.
No.
What do you mean no? You had one job. Like a little spot here, maybe?
What
okay.
number does it say on it?
So that's an artifact. I could stick around and collect coins and shit, but maybe I should try and see if I can just get one complete done under my belt.
Yeah.
You didn't see nothing.
Smart work with the ravioli. Why would you pick the berry right there, right then?
In case Dutch wants it later. I will have my revenge.
Good job. You chose the door instead of the danger spot.
You can't tell me what to do.
Down you go.
Whee! And in here, I throw the berries, right?
Nope. Yeah.
The,
And then you're
What
gonna stand over here close to this trapdoor.
what about the coin?
No.
What do you mean, no?
No. The coin doesn't go there. There only goes the artifact. And then you walk to the trapdoor over here and not stand on it. So how much of those blue shiny things do you have?
12.
Oh, that's nice.
So those are a little bit costly for me. Those are not going to work.
Yep. Hey, Rouge!
I think no rare cards are available.
No, you can only purchase commons. Those don't do anything for you.
He actually managed to die to a berry bush? Wow.
What?
Magnum said Tango tried sneaking once in a practice round and died to a berry bush.
Oh yeah, they can.
Do I lose the
No,
Wait.
so these cards don't say ethereal on it, so except for the moment of clarity one. So these first 4 cards, you can have up to 5 of them each in your deck.
So how do I purchase?
So you see a card you like, there's a shulker box in front of the stall,
Okay.
and you put the right amount of embers in there.
Oh, so you have to assume.
And if you also want to collect the artifacts, then you come to the opposite corner of the room. Diagonally opposite, yeah. And you can press the button there, and that gives you also the artifact.
There's a button.
Yes. So then you go to the front of the room from where you, on the side you were on. There's the door. And in front of the door is a barrel, where you put your coins and crowns in.
What about the extra frost embers?
Not.
Well, you know, I only have 1 coin, so it's not gonna.
It's not gonna do anything, but at least this way you deposited it in the proper place. And then you press the button next to the door. You walk through the door.
I failed.
And there you go. That's how you finish deck 2. And you didn't sleep in the thing.
No, I came in the bed outside you.
Yeah. There's a reason you sleep in the inside. Here, the door will open for you. Well, previous round. No, I don't. If I can help it, I don't want people to pick at the door because they can break the door. Previous round that Flouze played, Flouze died.
Yes, I did die to a magma block.
So, Mr. Pine, are you now ready to run?
Well, I think so because he's no longer in the cubby hole.
Yeah, and he has his deck.
Yeah, that looks like someone being more ready than they were.
I'm gonna warp some ticks, and when the warp is done, I will tell you, and then the game should also be almost reset.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just don't.
Or it's probably now in the opposite direction, that the game is reset before the warp is complete because Flouze had entered through the shop, so more time has passed already on the resetting.
He said gander. I'm gonna get up off my butt and go get something to drink.
Okay.
So don't panic, chat, if I don't read your message instantly.
You never do.
You want to see my deck?
I would want to see a deck.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
Tactical approach, 2 Amber Seekers, a sneak, 2 treasure hunters, and a suit up. About the suit up, I need to refill the things for it. Let me quickly do that before you go run.
Okay.
Because otherwise, like, you're running with suit up and you don't get any benefit from your expensive card, right?
It probably might be running low, just not sure.
It is low. When I last checked it, it was almost empty.
What is almost empty?
The
Oh, I
suit up
see. I
stuff.
see it now. Yeah.
Wow, Dutch. How could you cheat like that?
I'm not cheating.
It's just restocking.
Yeah.
Restocking what?
Suit up.
Because if you look at my deck,
Uh-huh.
there's a suit up car. That's why.
Okay.
So it's extra armor to protect, so you can get 3 hits instead.
Hey, cat!
Two.
Mm-hmm. But what about the fact that cat
Okay,
is a
so
butt,
the warp
though?
is also complete. You can go, Mr. Pine.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Me
see you
dried
next
up my
time, Mr. Pine.
hands From sweating. Did have food.
Don't forget to select defrost now.
Make 1 food out.
You're suited up, so you can definitely tackle the defrost.
It's not about, like, how strong you are or how good you are at dodging ravagers and stuff. You also need the cards to get keys.
Uh-huh. But if you have enough
I
skill, you can just go straight into the redstone and go grab the key.
Well, there is a place where you have an almost guaranteed key that is accessible to everybody.
Is that with your mom?
Wow.
There you go.
Wow. I get her
I don't
cooking
have- I already-
entertainment.
I already put my stuff inside that chest, so yeah.
Yeah. Well then. Select the difficulty you want.
Where's your chase?
I would run with your deck on medium.
Median? Okay.
Then you
So
have a high
try.
chance of getting level 1, but maybe a level 2. An early
Yeah.
level 2 one.
Yeah, it's my second try for median. I've done the first one.
Whee!
But it was level 2, but I got level 1 on competence.
Well, yeah, on medium you can get level 1 or level 2 compasses.
Yeah.
You get harder level 1 compasses or easy level 2 compasses, basically.
Suit up now, tell me, do you really wanna
Yeah.
kiss a Ravager
Fire
tonight?
treasure. Okay, no.
What level
Level
is your
1.
compass at? Level 1. Oh, easy. You can do this.
How can you tell what level the compass is at?
If
This
you
is
hover
yellow.
over it, it says the name.
Oh.
Yeah. Or the color of it.
Well, yeah, but the text is...
I always go the back side way first before any else. Nope.
Rar, he said.
What the? My sprinting glitchy a
Yeah.
bit.
Sprint again, and that's all.
Let's get this. Some berries and look like no drops.
2 clank for the price of 1.
But I have 4 coins left. Or he's up there.
Yeah, the Ravager's in the back there.
Yeah, I see him. He's up there.
Yeah,
Still
he's been
stuck
there
up
for a long time. He's not stuck. He is actually
No,
very
he's-
able to move.
I say he's stuck there for a long time. He's just not moving
Yeah, yeah.
there.
Nobody's
That's
going
why.
there. Everybody knows that he's there, so why would we go there, right?
I
Why would
always
we
go
anchor
that
the
way.
locals?
Yeah,
Well, I used to always go that way, but now there's a Ravager there, so I'm not going that way.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to pull the Ravager into the game. Because technically I need to relocate the Ravager back upstairs because one jumped downstairs. So the game is a little bit out of balance.
Do you fix that one over there?
I can.
Or he's still
let me-
stuck over there?
Yeah, he's still stuck, but I can quickly go fix it.
Oh, just don't cheat, do that fast.
No.
Oh, Dutch is giving
He's
you.
free.
No, he's free now?
Yeah.
Okay, my
Like a
pump
Boyd.
is-
He is free like a Boyd. Yes, I possibly could have been greedier and
same
tried
one.
collecting
Let's
more
go.
coins, but I think
You also
you know
don't
when
have a
you're
lot of
doing your
loot
first
cards.
runs, you gotta get your first artifact complete
Yeah, get
at
the
some
artifact,
point.
get out.
So
That's
this is the
basically-
key for when you go to level 2, it's right over there.
Yeah, you need to get a key and drop it in there. Then the doors to the side of the throne open.
I was looking to set up a live stream to do this, I forgot. Huh. Weird. Eight coins so far.
Is that gonna be enough?
How many?
8.
8 coin.
8 coins? Yeah, that's 2 crowns.
Yep. Because I had more fortune, that's why. I'm not going there because I know there's one down there. It's too risky. This is why put that one over there. It's not that far. Jesus.
Jesucristo.
No, you look. No.
Was that not a key? Hello, Brody.
Well, he doesn't need to go to level 2, so...
Oh,
Yeah, you put yourself in a pickle there, eh? Leaving that Ravager right there.
Come here.
these laser beams don't work as intended.
Can't go that way. And go this way.
How many runs have you done, Brody? By the way, of Deck 2?
And free.
GG.
2 easy beats. Let me drop this down there. Plus I got extra one, so I can buy 2 car. That's perfect.
Brody, how many runs have you done? And if the
Brody's
answer is
ignoring
0,
you.
why have you not completed Decked Out 2 yet?
15, let's go.
There's only one combination that makes sense. I thought you were naming one of the mobs in this dungeon. One is called Pickles.
I don't really need that one. I already got that one. This is for the history. If you get 10 of those, one of those.
Well, yeah, that's for if you do a competition.
Yeah, but
But we're
there's
not running
nothing
competition.
Yeah.
I'm not wanting to go down the rabbit hole.
Why do you refuse to have free time, Brody?
And really, that door is just slime on my face. Oh, didn't have time to open that door.
No, because I've speeded up ticks.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. So 2 ground, 2 car, boom.
Well, sorry, cat. Jeez.
You should be
I can
sorry.
only pay attention to one thing.
Paying attention.
Easy piece.
Tell Cat, tell Cat she's a butt.
She can hear you.
And 2, tell Cat that she needs to watch 12 Angry Men. It's leaving Prime soon. So.
Okay?
Did you tell her?
Well, she can hear you.
Well, I don't know. I don't have proof of that. Who's next? What's happening? What's going
I
on?
think that's me turn.
Could be.
I think so. Come on, make the dungeon available for the next victim.
You seem to have a lot of
Because I want
turns.
to be a victim. You think it's your turn, then you go. I'm not too fast.
I don't know whose turn it is.
It's my turn because I spectated twice in a row.
How do you know?
For its next victim.
Because I am somehow able to keep count of things.
Oh.
Yeah, there's enough for 1 more coin to make a crown.
Wow.
I'm helping you.
Now I'm going around with netherite. No, don't. I
It's
didn't
for-
need the help.
Oh. It's for your appetite.
Yes.
At least your food hunger go down a bit, so you can eat that.
Well, it was already down. I didn't need it.
See any good stuff in
There we go. Time to get killed in the dungeon again.
Why would you choose
I'm
death?
hoping-
You
I'm
always
hoping
succeed.
for a level 2 run.
Let's see where mystery box.
I like that nobody ever
Level 2,
reacts
let's
to a
go!
warden popping out.
I only get like scared if it says, "Hi, I'm Cleo." Then I'm like, "What? Why is there a voice in my head?"
I just got a coin from the mystery box.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you can take that into the dungeon, so you have to collect the coin less.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'll just put that away.
Dutch treasure hunter extraordinaire.
So over here in this hole, you can swim down and get like a key that way.
In this hole.
And the watering hole.
Well, but it's very far.
Yes, you can just do it.
Like your mom?
Who put a Ravager in here?
Mr. Pine.
Well, I'll blame Mr. Pine. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
I was soil drowning in there by myself. Yeah, probably.
Or Quill. Quill is also a good option.
Yeah, but I mean, the one who played just before you was Mr. Pine.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't see him all day, so I was grinding all night.
Mr. J1 has been doing a few runs, but I think he's not available as much during the week. It's a weekend thing for Quill.
Oh,
He's not in here anymore.
it's probably
That
back
makes
to
me-
the.
Actually worried.
It's right over there.
Why are you worried? Have you
Because I
considered
don't
like
know
swimming in
where-
the laver?
I have considered that, and then I decided against it.
Because you could practice your parkour by jumping on
Yes.
the iron in the middle of the laver.
Got a key.
Lucky spot. Oh, there's two.
I'm surprised Nintendo didn't go after Tango.
It can go
For-
right and left.
Nintendo didn't go after Tango for the usage of that theme.
So
Yeah.
the right side is a different path. I see.
Yeah.
Oh, you're lucky. Very close. Bye.
Uh-oh. That Ravager is not a good sign for me at the moment.
Ooh, another one.
I've never seen this room.
Anything inside the house?
So yeah, I don't know if pumpkins still drop, but you could. That was during the Halloween event, so I think we had pumpkins.
Yeah, he can't get through there.
I know. I'm just trying to Jedi mind trick him. Oh, 2 Ravengers.
But this is the Dutch they're looking for.
This is bad.
Oh, for a decked out expert like you, that's nothing you can't handle. Look, there's the baby Ravagers. You wanna?
They followed. Yeah. If they they followed me in here.
Yeah, a whole bunch of crap everywhere.
But look, berries.
Yay.
There's berries, Dutch.
Oh, there's
Yes,
a
I'm not gonna go for those berries because I know there's a fucking Ravager right outside of the door.
Yeah, but he can't come in.
They can't come in. Right.
Well, I don't want to. Dang it, he is aggro.
Oh, look, a pumpkin did drop.
Oh, a pumpkin? I saw it on the. Yeah, there's a pumpkin.
I think you can get it, Dutch. Just-
Oh, there's 2 now. Oh,
You just dodge, right? You dodge and weave.
Also, you had to kill yourself. Only choice.
Yeah, he's got choices.
I have time. Don't worry. I have still like half my deck of cards left.
Someone says.
Yeah,
something on
Flouze
the
is
chat.
a bud.
What? Who said that?
Oh.
Well, I said that you're a bud, but
When
Cap says
you
that you're annoying.
can't they? Because they can see you from the door, so they'll stay aggro here, right? If
Yeah.
shouldn't
why
you
I'm
put
trying-
yourself in a place where they can't see you, so they might eventually forget.
There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell by certain sounds that one might still be somewhat close.
That's kind of cute.
Luckily, I grabbed enough berries to heal fully back up, you know?
Yeah, because you need to be able to take another hit.
At least one hit, yeah. Well, I can only take one hit. I don't have, like, suit up. If I would have suit up, I could take 2.
Yeah. Like me. I got a card from the mystery box. So I got lucky.
You looked at him in his eye, Dutch.
I know! I was just trying to see how far away they were.
Mm-hmm. I would not have your patience. I would have died already.
Patience is a virtue.
Not when you're streaming.
I think my viewers want to see me or die or succeed, but not just throw my runs.
I mean, first you assume you have viewers.
Numbers say so.
Cat doesn't count.
Ooh.
It's not on the cat.
Fade is AFK.
Wait, I've not seen that chat today.
Yeah, because he's playing on a modded server.
Yep.
Well, the coast is clear, Dutch.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you not believe?
Because I know that I shouldn't trust you.
Mm-hmm.
He's guarding the fucking door. Okay, that's me done. I was just done with waiting because my deck was running out.
And
I needed to.
yeah, I realized. No, it's the. What was hilarious was that the first one never really strayed far from the door, and then the second one kept getting closer and closer, and then at some point they were both right there, right, hugging the door. Just so the longer you waited, the more they got closer. Instead of getting farther away, they just got closer and closer.
Yeah, but I don't know that.
I know you don't know that, but I was just watching it and was like, this is not going to go the way Dutch would not.
No, and at some point you just need to make a decision.
Mhm.
Sadly,
There was, I think, a moment or two where there was a chance you could have like sprinted through. They were close, but like, you know, I think you could have sprinted through, but you needed the exact timing. And the window for it was not very big.
Yeah. No need. I took my items. Don't worry.
Why would you take items? Well, I apologize, my single solitary viewer, but ads apparently might shortly run for some viewers in about 45 seconds, I think, is what YouTube is telling me. I don't like this ads during the stream thing. I know I can
disable that.
Huh? I think I can. I know they make it more complicated, but I think anybody who has ad blockers just doesn't have to worry about it. I think.
Or YouTube Premium.
Or YouTube Premium, yes.
You don't have memberships, right?
No, I don't. Because I would prefer someone get Patreon instead.
I understand. But it's a way for them to get rid of ads on your channel specific.
Oh, okay. I might open that then.
Yeah. So if you open it on a on the lowest price you can probably set, then it might be worth for some viewers to pay that to not get ads.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't want to pay for the full premium, but they watch you a lot.
Righto. Dutch.
Yes,
Hello.
you can.
Okay. I wish I
Dutch
In
is
your
a
scaboose.
bud. Dutch is a bud. Dutch is a bud. Can you punch my face? Punch my face. Punch my face right now. Okay.
Ow.
My face. Punch it.
I put my red rocket in your face. Enough?
My butt, maybe? Ow. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, dang it.
I'm in your head, I'm in your head, Flouze, 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 I'm in your head.
For once, I'm happy the rails are so loud. Oh, I didn't change the, okay, I have a level 1 artifact.
Yeah, I put the difficulty for you on level 1. Don't worry.
Wow.
I was nice.
What happens if, because I remember that there was a hermit or two that fooled around a little too long in front of the door and it closed.
I believe that it is non-solid. Yeah, it's non-solid.
Just like your poo.
Yeah, it's just an entity basically, so you can just pull through it. It's basically heads on armor stands.
That's convenient. Hey! Triple A Sports! With the super chat, thank you. It'll probably not help me at all in this run. Oh yeah, I should probably look at the compass.
Yes.
That probably might give me a clue as to where I need to go.
Might you?
Hey Ren!
Riv
Yes, I'm playing Deck 2 for the first time. I don't think I'll have really time to build a deck of any significance. Okay, they're both down there. Let's see if I need to go up. I don't. Oh, okay. So that probably actually places the thing in the bottom room, in the basement. Trying to remember.
Well, there's also... I don't know where the compass exactly pointed, but... You're having a friend after you.
Impossible. Oh, I didn't think. Oh, I didn't think he could reach me. That's a okay.
They have reach, yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I successfully survived that one. And yes, Ren, you do need to hop on and play. Playing without Dimmed armor? Well, yeah. But I mean, you need to get the cards.
Pseudo card for Dimmed armor.
Exactly.
You're not allowed to take anything in the dungeon.
You got to go.
But naked.
Yes. Yeah, but to be fair, I went with my full suit, and I probably should have gone in my undies.
Yeah, because then the ravages may have run away. Oh no, sneaking Flouze, let's run!
Mm-hmm. See, it says remove all gear. All the gear. Well, yeah. So it turns out the
you
super
read?
chat is very appreciated, of course, but it's not. It didn't help me this run. So right now I'm 1 success, 2 fails. I still have to. Yeah, the Ravagers are more difficult in terms of how much room you got, how much leeway, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, because like when you have more hazard blocks, more doors stay open longer.
No, but I mean, it feels like, you know, there's like, if it had been like a player, they couldn't hit you with a sword, right, from that distance. But the Ravager
Oh,
can.
yeah.
So, like, I'm used to UHC and stuff. Magnum? Magnum made a request here.
Okay. And what's the request? Oh, to take off your clothes.
Magnum says he would rather see me in my undies.
You look like a stripper like this.
Yeah, yes, indeed. Yeah, and, you know, all I have to do is remove the jacket. Wow, that's
Mr. Pine,
wow.
it's your turn in a moment.
Or it should be Ren's. Ren should be hopping on right now and playing.
Oh, yeah, then
I mean, she should be.
Let's
Is
send
she
her.
doing it? I don't know, but that's what she should be doing.
I don't know if she has the pack and stuff properly installed.
Oh.
I don't know
Oh.
if she done that.
So that she couldn't see the key this way.
Next victim.
Yeah.
Sakana, you installed the pack, right? The resource pack? It's in the Discord. You can download it.
And you need to install it through CurseForge and stuff, so
Installed, yes, through the CurseForge client. Yeah.
I don't know if she has that already. Flouze.
Trying to remember. Yeah.
Because you also need a voice mod for the sounds of the game.
Yes. I think you're muted if you're. Oh. Pay to win. I'm not gonna add that to my deck. Well, not
not?
now. Maybe at some point, but not now.
Yeah. When you're a little bit safer in the dungeon, it's worth doing ethereal cards. Except for Moment of Clarity. Because that one might help you out, right? To
Could
make
it?
The dungeon
Mhm.
easier, yeah. Look, it's a dead cat.
Wow, Dutch.
That's how my brain works.
You know, you can come out of spec.
No, Decked Out doesn't use your designs, Cat. Decked Out is basically a dungeon crawler in vanilla-ish Minecraft.
Well, why would Decked Out use Cat's designs?
I don't know.
I'm confused.
So am I.
But in any case, Art, if you're still hanging around, which I think you might be,
I never talked to Tango. I'm not a contact of Tango.
no,
What did you say, Flouze?
I was gonna say if you're in the Discord, you can like ping us, and if you wanted to try and play this, we'd have to give you the role, but all I have to do is like type in general chat or something. Hey, I'd like to play Deck Toot. That's of course if you'd like to play Deck Toot.
So is Ren coming, or are we waiting for somebody that's not coming?
No, Ren is AFK on another server. She's not coming.
So, Mr. Pine, did you want to run?
What do you mean no?
No? Okay.
Running scared, eh?
He saw your chest and he's like, ooh.
I mean, that would motivate him to run forth into the maw of the dungeon. He thinks he's so cool. You forgot your deck. Why should I should have clicked on Deadly while we weren't looking.
No, you shouldn't.
Should have.
No.
Why not? You can do it.
Because I would just have stopped my run immediately.
Unless you're like unlucky, like with the 2 Ravagers last time. Unless you do that kind of fun stuff, you can do Deadly.
Hard is better for me, I think.
Yeah,
Ow!
that reach, because I too would have calculated that I can make it.
Dang it! Dang it! What's up with this dungeon today?
I believe you mean to say, dang it, Bobby.
Looks like you're mostly trapped 10 times harder now.
Oh, well, the sneak card just played, so I think you can get past him.
No.
But you have
That's
sneak.
plank block. Stop jumping, stupid idiot! Don't tell me that you're zoned there.
Yeah, they're still there.
For fuck's sake.
There's the other way. There's one behind you.
What?
The far side.
Well, there's also a Ravager there.
You can bring him in, and
Yes, I
there.
know. I just like him there. Because that way it's easier most of the time. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna do that.
Maybe he
Hello?
is gonna do. Come on, Stumbles. Get him, Stumbles, get him.
there you go.
There Dutch goes.
What floor you need to go? Level 1 or 2?
Level 1, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, actually, they don't attack with their butt, Ren, so I'm more afraid of the front part.
Ooh, tricky spot.
The Wavager trunk. Or nose. I don't know what they hit you with. Yeah, it's the nose. They nose you. They nostril at you. Huh? Oh.
Yeah.
I think you had him.
I definitely need to relocate that Ravager back upstairs that belongs upstairs.
Yeah, but I think that other one, Ren, would be more like a lingering potion.
Ooh, ouch.
A lingering potion of withering.
That's so rough. Survival ever. Ooh, don't have enough speed, okay.
Want to go up next, Mr. Pan? You skipped a turn. I am a lingering potion, yes.
Yeah, I don't know why the potion is not. You can buy the potion, but there's no sign for it.
That's a splash potion. Well,
Go
so
ahead.
if you figure out the price of the potion, it's a potion of slowness.
Ouch.
Ow.
And yeah,
Oh, you can throw on them. Yes, I see. So you
but
use
I don't
it
know what
for-
the price is that it's set to.
I think it was 2 or something. It's always 2.
No, there's some
Well,
things
not
that are
everything.
3.
Let me check the video real quick.
Okay, it's set at 2.
But no, we were saying the Ravagers attack also from their hindquarters, and that would be the lingering potion of withering.
Yeah. You bought the mystery item already, right, Mr. Pine?
Yeah.
Dang it.
I just got a car from it.
Yeah. No,
It's a
I
pay to
then
win.
need to wait until the
Yeah.
mystery item appears again. Yep.
Brandon, you need a car?
For its
You're up next, Mr. Pine?
I got a couple cars in my store if you need
No,
them.
no, it's fine. No, it's fine.
You going?
Your turn.
Okay.
I mean,
Let me use my
if you
booster
don't
car.
want, I'll
You know
I'll
that there's
go.
an empty chest right here also, right?
Yeah, but that one isn't as good. The stuff inside is different.
It's not Flouze.
Okay.
let
Bringing
me
out my deck real quick.
let me hold on to my cherished beliefs.
Get one piece of meat. Okay. First, I go get more cars first before I go to
Yeah. So I ran on medium.
or median. Yeah, do that too.
Shut your spawn. So Mr. Pine knows he's not going to die, so he doesn't need to.
Spawn,
No,
right?
you always die if you go out of the dungeon.
Yeah. There we go. We'll put it all the way there. Jeez.
Dutch is an ambitious man for you. He believes in you.
No, don't.
Are you trying to fool me? I see that.
Wow, cat. Wow. I have feelings, you know.
Yes, but
Look,
your
sure,
feelings are
I
irrelevant.
Oh, level 1.
Yeah. On medium you get level 1s and level 2s. So it's ideal for if your deck is a little bit more advanced.
I really need those lights on somehow. So this one's gonna be inside the gold room. Yep, it's right over there.
Gold room. What
The
the
mine.
crud is
The mine. Room.
Oh, the TNT room.
Yeah, TNT room. Yeah. Wherever they put the sample.
Dynamite.
Because on the second floor there's an actual gold room, so.
That was
My
You
graceful.
got the easy jump?
My sprint just stopped somehow.
I mean, if you're gonna use up a fumble, might as well use it there before you're running away from wavages.
Well, I still had 2 chunk left.
Moment of clarity.
Oh, there is a fence there.
Yep.
Oh, it's right over here. Ah! So it's not there. So it's down there. No, it's up here.
Are you sure?
It says it's in this corner.
No, it doesn't say that it's in the corner. Because then it would point the other direction. If you would stand in the corner.
Oh, that means up there. Great. Ah! Jesus. Hate that door so much. But then I like coming down here because then I can full with one of them. Hello, Wiki. Perfect timing. This. What? Shit!
Yeah, you're not gonna like where the other one is. Yeah.
Nope. Here. Nope.
Dutch, you sound
How
like you
dare
did it.
How dare you?
It didn't do that though. Not on purpose at least, but like it was funny. Seeing it.
Just getting all the loot. Except for the loot he's not getting.
I don't like that noise. My heart's racing like crazy. Okay, that door's open. I know there's a trap there. Ooh, a crown. Oh, it's on either side there. You kidding me?
That boing means artifact collected, by the way.
What boing?
You heard a boing, right?
Your face is a boing.
So you can hear that out in the lobby, so you know then that the person that's running has gotten the artifact.
Mm-hmm. But nobody's in the lobby.
Nope. But if there would be somebody in the lobby.
You bastard! 2 doorway blocking.
Yeah, I think you're ready for the deep frost.
Yeah. See, there's a suit up right there.
Yeah.
Not bad. Every 20 seconds you get a heartbeat. Oh, that might be useful right there. The frost faucet.
Frost focus, yeah, well. Do you have the embers for it?
You need, yeah, so you can earn 4+. I mean, you get more.
Yeah, but do you have the 20 embers to even purchase it?
No, I can't. So, 6+ each stairs when you unlock. Ooh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, so if it plays later in the game, that is a very useful card to gain a lot of embers.
But don't really need that right now. That's useless. Put my crown in there?
Yeah, put the crown in.
I didn't know you can put your crown in there.
Yeah. Everything, all the coins and crowns go in there. Everything that is basically just regular loot is die.
Oh yeah, crown come out, I see. Easy piece. My heart racing like crazy, but still an easy piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 1 bullets were you doing it down there?
Wow.
Your turn, Flouze.
Tango dug the things, and he didn't even mind his diamonds.
No.
When you already have so many diamonds, you just don't care.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
It was your turn, wasn't it, Flouze?
Well, yeah, in principle.
Your
What
turn.
happened to the other person, though?
Dutch is a butt. You know that's true. Dutch is a butt. Bum, bum, bum. Dutch is a butt. You know it's true. I don't need help losing health, Dutch, by the way.
No?
No.
I won't give you
The best part about spectator mode is finding the unmined minodones. Yes, that is what I do. Nice try, Dutch.
Well, you say that people are ready for deep rust, so you should.
Well,
put your work where your
you
mouth is
all
and
keep
do it.
telling me that, you know, you have to build up your deck.
Well, I can also speed the rep.
You want to give the Ravagers speed 6 for all your runs?
No.
Oh. Why not?
Would I? I feel like they're already not friendly enough for this for me now. Yeah, you just heard the door closing, Flouze. Nothing special.
No, it's very special.
Oh, hello, Egg.
I'm sneaking, Dutch.
Mm-hmm.
That means none of the Ravagers can see me.
Well, you have Ravagers have a. You need to be closer to the Ravagers for them to see you.
I'm entirely invisible.
Plus, you're making less noise, so the plank thing doesn't go.
Oh, I see. So those probably dropped those were the price.
Ren, we're already playing on kitty slope mode. Annoying. And annoying over there. Very annoying. Jinx! Okay.
Are you scared, Flouze?
No.
Probably yes.
What fear would I have?
I don't know.
I thought...
What were you thinking?
I thought that if I shifted, the things wouldn't hear me.
The shriekers, yes.
Uh-huh. Well... This is unfortunate.
Yep.
Why did you put a wall there?
That wall is a hazard that goes up and goes down.
Your face goes up and goes down.
It's it's most like every 15 minutes it just change.
No, not the hazards.
But that was the kitty slope,
shriekers.
Ren. That was the kitty slope.
I see.
The hazards are reset every run.
Oh,
So what happens is you do easy runs like I just did until you successfully accumulate enough wins in there that you can have a slightly less terrible deck.
Yeah.
And yeah.
We should put our decks next to each other, Flouze, so that we can show Ren actually like difference between decks.
So yeah, so you
And my deck.
early on when your deck is empty, you die a lot.
Why is my mouse button not working? Did I put myself in adventure mode?
I hope. But yeah, so here's my deck, which is basically a starter deck. I just started at the beginning of the stream,
Yeah.
and I have
Got it.
these cards here.
So
And Dutch
sneaks,
started what 2 weeks ago, a few weeks ago. So
Yep.
he's got all this. And trust me when I say that Dutch has no actual skill.
Yeah, look at mine. Here you go.
And yeah, so these
How do I have
decks are
6 treasure hunters in there? I shouldn't have 6 treasure hunters. No, Flouze, I wanted to put a card in there because I have a card too much, so... I don't
Yeah,
need it. There
you
you go.
max is about 5 treasure hunt. So,
Yeah, and I had 6 in there apparently.
yeah.
And each 30 seconds a card plays, and each 2 minutes the game adds a stumble to your deck somewhere. And the stumble is basically makes the dungeon more angry at you and stuff.
But in essence, it's a game of multiple fails. That's the This is the kind of game where it's designed for you to fail upwards.
Yes.
I mean, obviously, you get better when you successfully bring artifacts out, but you're supposed to do it from
You get
having
knowledge of the dungeon, all that kind of stuff.
Here,
And-
this might help you.
maybe
Is ready for its next victim.
think cushion
Help you.
tactical approach. That would I probably would. Is it permanent or ethereal? Because
No, that's
time.
ethereal, and it's permanent. Permanent means that it starts that it plays at the beginning of the game, and ethereal means that it can only be played once, and then the card is destroyed.
yes, but the other part, Ren, is that once you do enough runs, you kind of learn the dungeon layout by heart. You know where the where walls might show up or fences and so on. You know what the alternative routes are. So if you see that Ravagers or some other thing is blocking a way or that way, you know where to go because you've been there often enough. So you learn the dungeon as you go.
I've got a level 2 artifact. Sadly, the Ravagers are in a bad position. Otherwise, I would have tried my special tactic that I've worked on.
Oh, he's worked on special tactics. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Wow. Or go in spectator mode to find out all the things. True, but even then, the spectator perspective doesn't actually give you the full experience when
Yeah,
you're
and
actually
when the game
there.
Is running, it acts different.
Yeah.
Ravager is following me. Dude, ugly face.
Yes. What do you want, Dutch?
I wasn't really talking to you.
Oh. That wasn't clear.
I was talking to the Ravager.
He's a lot more handsome than I am.
You think so?
No.
Okay, so as I alluded to before, there's a route through here,
Yep.
and I'm just gonna try it.
He's gonna try it, folks. This is what butts look like
Oh dear.
when they're butting.
This is what a fill looks like.
So this is going well, I think.
You know, I need to still learn this route properly. And you can only learn this route by doing it over and over and over again.
Or going to spectator.
No, because you wouldn't learn the route.
You swim
Because
here.
it's basically a straight down route, but it's very tight in there.
Mm-hmm. Done. Then you come down here.
Deck packing process.
And then you chill with the glow squid. And then you come all the way down here. Yeah, it's a route.
It's a maze. Yeah. And you can just do it with your bubbles. So it's actually something you want to learn.
And the key would be in the barrel, is what you're saying? Because
yeah, there would be loot in there. Not just keys, but also embers and crowns and stuff. It's worth your time most of the time to do it.
that's a
If
good
you
thing
can,
you showed
like,
us exactly
keep it
how to get
right.
it done.
Yeah, if you can get a route done reliably, it's very good. It's a very useful route to do.
What do you mean pretty is overrated? Pretty is all I had going for me, Ren.
But I think that this was my last run.
Yeah, it's 4:30, so I don't know who would be next.
Mr. Pine, right?
No.
Well, okay, because if you let me go, I can probably squeeze in like one last run.
Yeah.
And end it there, you know.
Then you go in a moment.
Dutch is a butt. Well, Dutchman.
Yes.
You're a butt.
Uh-huh.
Is it witty?
Dungeon is ready
Yes.
for its next victim.
Convenient. So you take one golden cowet, you take your deck of shulkers, you steal a frozen shard, put it in here. And for the final run of the stream,
I've selected the difficulty for you.
you're too kind.
I am.
But you're quite right. I just realized I saw your message, Ren, and it was a long one, a long time ago. Oh, you actually was useful. Oh. I thought
Yes,
I assumed you had
for
put
once.
deep frost.
No, for this time not.
Yes, you borrow a frozen shard. But see, Ren has got I've got the hack for you, Dutch. Before you die, you scream tactical. And that way it's not a fail. It's tactics.
Well, I already said this is technical, right? Because like I'm learning this route. Thus failing belongs to learning. I know that's not your belief, but that's the actual truth. You should eat your carrot, by the way, before you go into Minecraft.
Oh. That wasn't made clear, Dutch. Not that it will make a difference.
Doesn't really make a difference, no. But
The wall. I heard the wall.
yes.
How could you do that to me, Dutch?
I flipped the etho lever, don't worry. Etho lever is good.
What I need is this one. Don't like the fact they're not here. Oh,
I've put them out of the way for you.
there isn't one here.
No.
So it
So
would
it's,
be down
definitely
there
right.
somewhere. If I recall, these boys are in quite annoying locations.
Almost.
Oh, the shades of the dog.
Yeah.
Shades of the dog. And
Well,
you're
no,
to
GTFO with it,
blame.
and I believe 8 or 9 embers artifacts. Or just loot, yes.
Yeah, but I'm not liking what I'm hearing.
Oh! That noise.
That was convenient.
Yeah. You
Timely.
need to learn that noise, that's amber. And the ding is a coin, or a crown, or a key. Those.
If I could get...
And that way you can sort of guess where loot is.
Don't think I'm gonna get the coinage.
Oh, how many cards are displayed at the bottom of your map?
Cards or carts?
Cards. White stripes.
There's no more cards left.
Oh yeah, GTFO. If you can.
Did not.
You need to do the...
I wanted one more coin,
So you could get a crown.
but we can, yeah, so I could get a crown, but I guess next time,
Yeah.
we at least get some kind of win. Because we
How
get
much does
to,
it say on the glasses?
the Shades of the Dog is 9.
Yeah.
So we get to throw those. And of course we get to see the prize come here, right up here. All right, and now we shop with only 11 embers. We're not going to be
Well, it's
buying
better
these
than-
big cards here because we just don't have the we don't have the moolah. So we go in the beginner cards here, and with 11 I could buy a Ember Seeker, which I believe I've already bought one of those. So I could go. I'm probably going to buy this and keep the. No, you lose out the embers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
So you want
I'm better
to-
off getting this card, even if I already have it.
Yeah. You can have up to 5 of those in your deck. So especially in the early game, you want to min-max as much as possible. So if you want to collect all the artifacts, you can get the glasses.
Your face is a glasses. All right, the coins go there. Because this is a real practice room to avoid the
Yeah,
Ravagers.
there's a button on the wall. You can click that button,
Uh-huh.
and then a door opens up and you can get into the secret room there. But yeah, you need to avoid the Ravager for that. Did you get your stuff already out?
Yeah.
Oh,
So get the deck, the Ember Seeker, which I will add to me deck. And the other artifact. Touch.
There. I helped, right?
Yes, you sure did. I like that banjo sound. Where the...
From here.
Yeah, that one. How do we get the banjo?
Upstairs.
Hello.
But that's gonna be it for the stream. We've we've done some deck today. What are we doing tomorrow? Are you gonna run Railroads Online, or are you gonna like not run it? How's that gonna work out, Dutch?
It's very much dependent on if Railroads is fixed.
Right. So we'll try Railroads. If Railroads is not fixed, I don't know. We'll either play Decked Out 2 some more, or watch a movie.
Do something else, yeah.
All right. This is it for the stream. Thank you to Ren, Magnum, and of course Art, and well, even Dutch, I guess.
Yeah.
Even Dutch. Mr. Pine for joining us.
And thank you, Mr. Pine, for the 1 bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is appreciated.
Dankeschön. And sadly, Kat was there. Yeah. And Kaji, yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.